Just when you think there can't be any new weird twists and turns to this case, Alex Murdaugh, who was indicted last week with 22 federal charges, and I outlined these last week in a video, I'll pin in comments if you missed it. But Alex pleaded not guilty for now, today in court. I've never heard of a not guilty for now situation. Having seen Alex in action during the murder trial, I'm making my guess that Alex wanted to plead not guilty against his legal team's advice, just as he testified against their advice in court during the murder trial, which many feel is the reason that he lost that trial. Now, just last week, his team said that he was cooperating fully and they expected it to be resolved quickly and without a trial. So many of us assumed that this meant he would plead guilty. But apparently, Alex had something else in mind. Alex did admit to these crimes already during the murder trial, but that confession cannot be used against him as evidence in this new trial.
See if we can go back to some things we may be able to agree on.
All right, sir.
All right. First thing is that the money you were stealing, in addition to your income and the money you were borrowing, was not just to pay for drugs. Would you agree with that?
Sure.
All right. And would you agree that your stealing, in addition to the money you were borrowing, increased over the years as we moved towards June of 2021?
Repeat that, please, sir.
Sure. Would you agree that your stealing increased over the years as we moved towards June of 2021?
Yes, sir.
All right. And would you admit that your stealing increased in particular after the boat wreck?
No, sir. I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
I think I continued to do it, but I don't. As I sit here today, I don't think I took more money that I should not have taken after the boat wreck than I did before the boat wreck.
Okay.
But again, those documents speak for themselves, Mr. Waters, and if that's the case, then that's the case. But as we sit here, I think that I probably wrongly took from clients and people that trusted me as much money before that boat wreck as after.
All right. And I'm just trying to get through this so we don't get bogged down like we did yesterday. All right.
I understand.
All right. So you wouldn't agree with me that in 2019 alone you stole about $3.7 million?
No, I think that's correct.
All right. And would you agree with me though that figure in 2019 was generally higher than any other year that you've been stealing since 2011?
In any year, sure, I'd agree with that.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about overall, the whole cycle. But
right.
Yeah, I would agree that in 2019, I stole more money than any other year.
But this will surely be a slam dunk case. So it's just another bizarre move of a narcissist who thinks he can outsmart everyone else and get away with it. Russell Lafitte, his main accomplice, has already been convicted, and Corey Fleming just pleaded guilty last week, admitting that Alex schemed to steal money from the Satterfields. There's absolute proof that he created not one, but 2 fake forge accounts to funnel money and launder it, money stolen from clients. The second account was made after the first one was closed for being overdrawn. So it really is beyond me how he plans to work with the not guilty plea with so much overwhelming evidence against him. Attorney for the Satterfields, Eric Bland, made a statement today accusing Alex of playing a game and trying to walk both sides of the road. Just wanted to give you a quick update, so that's it for now. I'm sure there will be more, as this was quite the surprise today. This is Cassidy O'Connell saying stay well and stay tuned.